Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a little bit more control. We're gonna hop right into it because I've been enjoying myself quite a bit, and might as well wrap it up then. You're actually doing KOTOR. Bass asked really nicely, and I said yes. No more Xenomeme. There will be more Xenomeme, but there will be more Breath of the Wild first. Might start alternating them. Not sure. I'll always Xenomeme will never leave us because we're never gonna complete it.
Federal Bureau of
We'll
Control.
be stuck with it forever.
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing
The
tomorrow.
Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is?
You can leave Tora, but Tora will never leave your nightmares. So, I don't know exactly where we are in the game, but we found Polaris. The voice in our head turned out to be a giant thing. So,
You're late. I'm so sorry. I'm new here.
what a wonderful bunch of tasks to do. And,
To be of assistance.
I think we became insane back then. Which was great. So, we're in a nightmare sequence? I think so. We already found some hiss. So, it's not like it's left us completely.
Anything for the Bureau.
I can show it to you in a second. It's in there, actually. I don't know why not do it now. Seems like any normal workday, indeed. Very normal.
You forgot something.
I will get it done right away.
So, but this game so far hasn't been...
Thank you for giving me a chance.
I wouldn't even call it I wouldn't call it unreliable narrator per se, but I could call it how do you say that? It's like effectively the same. Like your experience might be modeled. Just press F a whole bunch of times. Don't know how scanning works, but sure. That someone never worked for thank God I don't. Press F to scan.
We have this new office girl, and I honestly don't know how she got the job. No experience. Every little thing needs to be explained. Internal recruiting, if you can believe it. Did you hear? We have a crisis on our hands.
Printer working will take you at least 10 times. A bunch of monsters just leaving their coffee cups like that. Oh, it's that lady. Yeah. So we're going insane because she was in the bottom area, surrounded by mold. There's no reason why she'd wear that here. Oh yeah, so we have to do it again. Huh.
The nerve of this woman. Who does she think she is?
I just saw the scan forms and other stuff pop up again. So you're kind of meant to do that forever. Yeah, they're already wearing the HRAs.
Are you sure you are not lost? Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
Why am I so white? Good grief. Look at the skin color. That is not healthy.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Please, take the outgoing mail as well. Thank you.
Looks a bit healthier, that's for sure.
What is happening? this? No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you? Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, where are you? I can't feel anything. I don't want to be alone here. Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end? Wake up, please. I want to go home.
Jake, one of Jake's albino uggos. These articles. Yeah, she ain't looking too great either. So I wonder if this is one of those, just kind of do it like twice or thrice and stuff will go different. Or if I actually have to find something different. It's still the same. Plants? Sure. Where was the mail? Here. No director's mail just yet. Scrap. Ah. Girl, you're hallucinating. I mean, I know they don't have to say that really, but good grief, you really are hallucinating. Not just a little bit either. Are you okay?
You're dismissed.
So, it would be kind of interesting if we were actually like an employee at the bureau. We got discharged, memory got wiped, and we've been planning revenge ever since. Kind of wish they would like be removed behind your back. You might, like, some part of you might remember.
Oh, have you seen him? Mr. Faden, the new director? Oh, yeah.
Mr. Faden. Oh, yeah, we have to go to the director's office. That's still a portrait of Trench, though, after it's updated slightly.
You should keep trying. You are getting closer.
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
Go away. Don't bother me.
Anyway, hope everyone's doing okay. Spent most of my afternoon working on poems for my father. We're doing a national holiday soon, and I had to find some really awkward rhymes because I shoehorned myself into something that was kind of fun, I guess, but pretty bad as well.
Doesn't she know how dangerous the old director is? He's unstable. He'll tear her apart.
Exactly. We would like dress up gifts in a theme of something to do with the person. My father, he works as a acquisitions manager of hardware at a large IT company.
Been invaded.
So I've made like a tiny server for him that has like on the front stuff like Instead of Intel, it says Shintel, and it has a AMD instead of AMD, and some other really dumb stuff.
I won't let them win.
And I'm giving him a book. You know.
That's how it happened. The Hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the Hiss. The Hiss is the enemy. This is all inside my head.
Wait, you only now
Hiss
realize
running in,
this.
I'm
Wow.
trapped in here. They're taking over.
So is this what the people who are obsessed by the Hiss just do all day? Just, like, they think about doing menial tasks like this. That is horrible.
I will fight this. I will find a way to push them out.
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
Truly the best character in the game.
I need my gun. I know what I must do.
So were we the one that killed Trench? Trench? Huh.
I've seen it earlier.
That is actually
This is
kind of
my
neat.
mess to clean up.
I don't
My fight.
I don't
No one
remember
else's.
seeing anyone else in the room at the start,
I
but
am the
I
director.
don't remember that well. Oh, it's the phone that is not even here. It's in the special hotline area.
This is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
Leave your insides by the door. Push your fingers through the surface into the wet. You have always been the new you.
Yeah, this would totally not be creepy, surrounded by your copies of yourself. What's in here now? Oh look, it's actually a normal guy who's still here. Huh. This is Darling's office. And it's a seaside motel. Well, they could have at least matched the model to, yeah. There we go.
Dead, I can't feel you. I can't. This
Yes,
is
you
what Dylan
killed
wanted all along.
Hedron.
But there is something.
It's your fault.
I can feel it, but
Wait,
I
what?
don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Is this a music video? Sure, why not? This is actually great.
This is so weird.
Wait,
This is my head.
huh?
You
That's
were
new.
Such a weirdo, Jesse. Grow brighter. Around one.
So this is Polaris. It's the head, the voice in our head. So that
Hedron is dead.
yeah.
But you're alive here.
It's because Hedron is not Polaris. Hedron was just the catalyst, that thing.
Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe
Yeah.
you were always there. And she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department.
The nostalgia
He opened the
department.
door to the hiss.
Oh yeah, that
Just like
place. We'd never been able to get there
With
before.
Hedron dead, the hiss
I completely
tried to
forgot
corrupt
about
me
it.
Too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
I would have preferred walking through this instead of watching this as a cutscene, but yeah, exactly, Dennis. Yeah, I would have preferred just playing through this, but ah well, here we are.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She'd convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids. to make her see. To save her.
Only a little bit creepy.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Power boosts? Is this the end game? Like the holy crap, level 30. Yeah, we're a lot stronger now though. That's the inverted pyramid though. God, the Pierce with the 100% cooldown reduction is so good. done with this section? Yep. I'm gonna assume these are gonna be some relatively difficult combat arenas. At least supposedly. Did we get him? Yes, we did. I think I saw someone else over there. Yeah, we got one here. Thankfully, we got the upgrade that gives us more health per health pickup, so we get quite a lot of them. Quite a lot of health, I mean. Yeah, there we go. That was the one I was missing. Ah, it's you. I hate that enemy so much. I have to keep an eye on my my 6. Hey, there's Rudel. Good morning. The fake ending, of course. For people who don't know, we actually saw credits last stream, but they were like garbled up and clearly like not the real credits. It would have been a real weird ending as well. Like you have this giant battle and then you lose. There's 2 more of these. That's 1 gone. Those 2 gone. Ow. Be sure to grab the health. That's a lot of pickups. No mods though, just... Well, there we go. Let's go see if we can rescue Dylan. Ah, don't worry. Ah, can't shoot at him. What a lovely Satan's pyramid. It's like the inverted pyramid is the board, which are like controllers. It's never really explained well what they
Dylan's
are.
in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Huh. It's a bit shorter than I expected, and we still have a DLC to do. If that was the real endings. And if this is the real credits, yeah. I suspect so, though. But that wasn't really a boss fight. Was it really the ending? Time to boot up KOTOR. I don't have it installed. Actually, I might, but I don't have it set up because I know there's a few fan patches I have to set up there. And we haven't done the DLC yet. Here we go. Install it. Time to boot up world. Nope. Your work is not done. See, we're not done yet.
Shawshank Redemption.
What?
That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier.
Good God, girl.
Not important, but that was it.
See, we're not done yet. No, I know there's some more stuff we have to do.
Jesse Faden, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I still don't quite believe it. But you always knew where we were headed. Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline.
We still don't know where Darling is by there, by the way.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
So we have some missions left. Jukebox is one of the special bits. Shoom is a challenge bit, and then we have talk to the plants. Sure. You know, why not? Do a quick cleanup of this. Plus 23%. But I 100. Well, I'm not gonna 100% the game in the sense that I'm going to grab every single like collectible because there are a ton of them. But we are gonna do the missions, that's for sure. Oh, really? I thought I could like, charge it up for a while.
I heard Hope was promoted. Head of research.
What?
Is the dialogue any different with these guys?
I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. And if we could just flush out the stragglers.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau. Fuck it. The entire fucking world without some serious oversight.
Wait, actual sense? Wow.
Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this.
I still find it really interesting they're all using Lewis guns, but
What
you
are
know.
your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but well, you pulled us back from the brink, so well, I'm honored to serve, man. I mean,
He'll get it one day.
So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's
I'm
our
gonna go
job to
check
study
what
and
the
maintain
what the
things that we
nostalgia
don't
department even
understand.
was.
Some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever gonna end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know?
So one of the weird things is that
She was by herself.
Jessie
Yeah, that's
burned
all.
every single slide when she was
Not
young,
really, but there.
except for the one that
She
had the
turns up.
hiss. So in reality, it's kind of all her
I'll see you
fault.
later.
You know where I'll be.
If she just hadn't burned that, it would have been fine.
Who moved my waveform of the Hiss recording?
Sorry, ma'am. I took them. Darling asked for any visual materials to be stowed for.
Variants and alterations. His corrupts manifest in vastly different ways. Some remain unchanged, others are barely recognizable. Yada yada yada. Nothing too interesting. Let's go talk to Pope.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next? With the slide projector turned off, the Hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any Hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything. Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like. I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the Hiss out for good. That's... really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes! Yes, I accept. You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up. I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
That was short. Pretty sure it takes months of garbage
That
to
slide
promote
protector
someone.
is extremely powerful. You were right to shut it down. How do you feel about me taking over as director? You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone. They're the Bureau's past.
I still think we can find our
We
darling.
won't operate
He's
like
not
they did.
lost guaranteed.
We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were.
Jeez,
We
girl.
won't ever.
Some
be
high
like
bars.
When the Hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things. I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you? Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise. And that doesn't upset you? Oh, very. And the fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating.
It's not like, what a shame he's gone. It's not like he was hiding this from
He
me.
may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm going to consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was.
Surely
Of course.
she is a great replacement.
How was Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any Hiss activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the Hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
Yep,
But don't worry.
just
we'll be
abandoned
monitoring
him.
round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well, you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that. So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the Hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the Hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the Hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them
Which
to
is
relay. Which
Faden,
I'm
of course.
guessing must be
Me.
you.
That'll be great. The moment she dies,
Assuming that word even
the
applies to a resident of this
entire
life form.
oldest house is gonna get
But
overrun
whatever
again.
it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me. That's good to know. Thanks, Emily.
So Polaris is not bad. I am
found Dylan
still not
attacking the
convinced
astral plane
the
and
power she calls Polaris is
What was
good
he hoping to
either.
accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived,
Because it's
Hiss
clearly
have
got
been corrupting
into
objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane.
got into her
Maybe
brother,
their
and
goal
he
was
didn't
to
exactly
access
turn
the
out
astral
well.
plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell
A
us
neutral
why.
killer.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and
Clearly
noticed
the
a strange
Sork
gap in knowledge regarding
Keeps
the
getting
board.
away with it.
Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
Alright.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Got a hiss to
Yes,
kill.
ma'am, Director Faden. Where are the files?
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
What was that? Oh well, doesn't matter. So we got one new... Oh, we actually got... What? What the hell? The asynchronous suits. That looks extremely weird. Sure, why not go for extremely gaudy? I think I'll go for you and then for... There we go. Anything new here? Nope. I still would like to upgrade... Well, I might as well upgrade everything, but we also have mods. Yeah, only one though. But I want to get this to one more shifting fragment, because then I can finally get pure level 5 stuff. Because there were some that I would like. Anyway, not important for now. we are going to go into the restricted area maintenance, which is Foundation. And then we still have, I think this is the second DLC. I would assume so, at least. And then we have some, well, we're going to do the rest of the side quests.
Quiet. Trans-dimensional.
Data 1 second. Let's go
This
to the
place really suits Ahti. So that etching is the door.
Where are we? Are we in Finland now?
No time for sightseeing.
Red sand.
The board said this was an emergency.
Research site
Looks
Gamma.
like no one's been down here in a while.
Interesting.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like.
Ash, is this a Pokemon crossover?
It's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How did we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son. The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Oh, so the Pierces is, yeah, this is a very old research location. I don't know who the director Ash was, but let's go in.
The Foundation. Bottom of the open hell.
Oh, it's Marshall.
Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything. Found their way down here too.
Well, it would explain why we have to fight it here, but... Oh, there we go. Ha! Fire break as well. Huh. Oh, please don't tell me we're gonna find all low-level crap here, right? We're like at the end, like past the end game. Okay, explosive energy recovery? What the hell is that even? Energy recovery on taking explosive damage. Nice, rewards for being bad. I don't need those, I think. That is exceedingly bright. Yep, looks like more hiss. already have a way better one for that.
Structures. Is that the astral plane? How is that possible?
Huh.
This is worse than I thought. I need to figure out what's going on.
I think the astral plane's leaking into this reality. That's what I would assume. Oh, up there. Okay, we're not gonna get there soon. I thought it was below, but it's above. Cave paintings? Huh. Oh. The ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Huh. Players have a habit of skewing my results, or perhaps the data is corrupted. Interesting. This looks like an ancient fire break as well. Wait, are you... Kind of look like cavemen.
This are using pickaxes now.
Hey, look, if it works, it works. Not as old as I thought, you know, they have fairly modern equipment, it seems. Is it a better energy recovery? Maybe. 57, that is quite a bit better, actually. Yeah. This is silly. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because it is a noise-based thing, basically. I also don't know why it lags so much whenever I'm opening the map. It's really more than it should. But hey, what do I know? Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Ah. You can step on that. Come on, girl. Bah. Fine. Maybe I'm gonna get an upgraded fly ability somewhere here? Exactly, Shadow gets it. Just gotta pronounce it with just a few extra S's. Probably special consultant to map the location. He found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Huh. Whatever happened there did a number on our guest. Exploring days are over. Huh. We're better off forming a special division training and rappelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to this. That didn't work.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll
Cave
destroy the bureau.
bleed. Astral copy. Hmm. Well, we're fucked.
Brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Polaris? Huh. Didn't expect to see that again.
Marshall? Marshall, you're alive.
Yeah, I don't think she's alive there.
The director.
For some reason, I don't think she's gonna respond there, since you were clearly hallucinating. What do we have here?
This place is huge.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
The nail? That's a name, alright. Revere it to enter. So we're gonna get something new. Interesting. Left self or right weapon?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Shape manipulate. Oh, I see. Oh man, really? Why do we have to choose? Alright, fine, I'll go for Shatter. Imagine going for Shatter. Why didn't you go Shape? I am suspecting we're actually gonna get both. Actually, relics. Yeah, I know. Actually, I kind of like it. Bonus round is our present foundation. Oh, thank you. Easy peasy. The gold enemies normally can't be damaged.
let's review. This broken pillar is called the Nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside.
Pillar and onyx spike, like opposing stalagmites. Lure, fraud, really overly erect nature. Very heart of the oldest house, or an intrusion within the heart. Perhaps like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Architectures and built it grows.
I
Demonic
need to find
phallus.
4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple-ish. You with me?
What do we even have here? I can't see anything. Well, time to go back up. That was useless. Why does that light up there? Can I get up? I can't see anything. It's way too damn dark. There we go. So remember, we saw a place we could destroy already, so I'm gonna go back there. We have to go back to research site Gamma anyway. What do we have here? Oh, it's Canyon Rim. Wash.
That damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Oh.
I'm in the astral plane. This bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Astral collision.
That's what it is. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Were everything? Dear Science, there is a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were-dogs, were-cats, were-otters, were-butterflies, were-everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animals. My parents don't believe me. Maybe it happened before. Maybe you would know. What the... Does bring cat girls to a whole new dimension, though. So they... please. No, no, Brillix. No, they're not. I'm not sure we make it. We're fine. Do we need to get up here or something? There we go.
This in the astral plane.
Poor Rangers. Are they fighting each other? That's kind of neat. One more? There we go. Hey there, sugar. Gonna run out of capacity soon again. Neko? What? Oh, it's the luck cats thingy. Yeah. Well, that certainly is a place where toilets could be. I think something else fell off there. Hey there, Rusty. It is pretty interesting. Though you've missed, like, all of it. The story isn't exactly easily explainable in a few minutes, but the TLDR is its SCP, the game. I missed there, damn it. Hey, look, it's the board.
Reminder, the Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
That kind of gives you the idea of the game. Oh, no. See how there's two of them? I think we might need to grab the other one. No, it's a combat challenge. Pretty sure. This looks like my dream. It's not blood, it's oh, it disappeared. Oh, and it also despawned. Wow. It's sent. Don't worry. Yeah, we're doing post game DLC now, basically. Did one of them not go in? Yep. Did either go in? Ah, I see. I hit that. There we go. Oh, bollocks. I think I might as well just fall off. Yeah, see, it puts us back here. Didn't press tab, sorry, space well enough there. Oops. What? I'm sorry, what the hell is going on there? Well, there we go, that worked. Control points? Huh. So we can teleport around between these. Yeah, that's combat. And we're not on 3. Pop. Ha! Shadow recoil. Ah. Another control point. Where did it appear? There's more here. Pretty sure. Or not, sure. Yeah, so we had 2 sides here, and I'm gonna guess that the other side, like, you can kind of choose which side you do first. There we go. Hey, I saw that. Well, just quite a few. Yeah, you guys go fight between each other. Have fun. Oh, leave me alone. Some health. Yeah, oh, crap. Okay, Okay, I do actually want to grab that one. Since it is actually a pretty good boost. I just need to ditch some duplicates. I think I should also probably just ditch ones that I'll rarely use. Which are actually quite a few of them. I think that's most duplicates gone. Yeah, so if we do it on like, I don't know, you. Thing is, I kind of prefer the one that just reloads it faster. Probably way better. Can we grab you? Come on. But this DLC seems long. To be fair, the other DLC was also quite long. The Alan Wake one. So, yeah. Don't think we're gonna complete this stream. Probably gonna be one more. Oh! Ah, crap. Thank you. That was very useless because I no longer need combat guy here. Need to wait for the reload. There we go. Alright, 1 second. I need to actually send a message. They respawn after a while, so this probably wasn't the best idea. Ah, well, we actually made it. Nice. There we go. This is very different compared to the previous parts of the game, where there was so much more combat, and this is a lot of platforming, which I kind of like, I guess. It's a different pace, at least. I don't think I'm gonna solve that right now, if you don't mind. Oh, 1 second. The platforming not particularly interesting though. I kind of have to agree though. That's true. It is neat though. Like I can understand why they wouldn't put this in the main game. But I'm not complaining that it's here. It is all kind of samey, yes. That's why I hope it's not too long either. I'm saying it's neat, not that I want ounces of the stuff. Could you go up a little bit higher? I know I probably have to do this. Could you... Game? What? I'm missing something. Can you bring something up this? Yeah, I could. Could in theory do that. It's not exactly intended though. You can cheese a lot of stuff. Oh, you can cheese a lot of stuff in the game with I have to like make sure I land there. This is DLC, I'm pretty sure. Like you could have destroyed that, for example. And then you wouldn't be able to get it. One second, I have to check something. My girlfriend rang the doorbell, and I was wondering where she was staying. She's in the hallway checking out trading cards that someone put up in like a little basket to check.
There's been a change.
It's been for 86 days? Yikes.
I mean, it numbers 3 and 11.
No, she's just didn't leave her outside.
2 fatalities. 3 if you count Mabel. She's always so kind. As a result, we are abandoning the Foundation.
Wow.
We gave the order to transfer our resources to the upper floors. Now that my control points allow us to safely come and go from the New York streets, did I forget to include that fact in my previous logs? I've been so busy.
Wait, how the hell did they get these in this? Huh.
Control points have been established throughout the oldest house. Excuse me if I don't sound excited, it's just... A few months ago, I would have been overjoyed to leave the Foundation. But now I realize I've grown fond of it. There's something deep in the stone here, deeper than that watching presence. Something more. I feel it needing me.
That doesn't sound like a very healthy relationship.
I refuse. Northmore won't be happy, but so be it. I'm starting to see him for what he is, an impotent storm. Father Shade in a cheap suit.
Interesting. I think the impotent storm stuff was referenced by this. Oh boy. Yep, that looks like a combat section to me. Alright, let's go. Because we can destroy that for stuff to fall through. So it's basically tells me it's already in the combat section. There we go. Just a little bit forward, my dudes. I'm gonna see if I can actually possess the guy. There we go. That'll be very useful. So this will be the last section. I'm gonna call it. It's already relatively late. And I should really go to bed at a decent time for once. Compared to 3 in the morning. I'm too busy playing Control.
The one I used to get in here.
Only 3 AM. Concussed source scan. Poor guy. Goodbye. Oh. Oops, that was a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? There we go. Should lift your goal. What time do you think you'll be? Probably a little bit earlier than I normally do. So, say like 10-ish. 9-ish. Oh, it's that guy, the former! We've already fought him twice.
The lock/key the board told me about?
Yeah, I wanna get up a bit early because tomorrow I've got a meeting and I want to do some work before that meeting. because I usually don't do anything after. Because that's me. Huh. Oh, I see.
Just doing my job.
But, oh yeah, and I have to do some stuff for the surprises as well. For Sinterklaas, I have to print out the stuff that I made.
Got this covered.
But I don't think tomorrow will take them long either. Maybe an hour, half an hour. All right, so, oh, we actually got some people here now. Interesting. Surprises. Why you mean, poor guy? I like it. I researched until the others had ley line to still understand why they converge here, at the base of this pillar. I suspect the simplest reason they have to converge somewhere. The exoteric world abhors coincidence. What is a true relationship? A magnet? Product or focused energy? A sprout? Northmore's bring in the much lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose his way he doesn't trust me to leave the work to do the work unsupervised. Right. So we got some ability points, which means we're probably gonna finish the Seas tree. And wow, what should I do? This one is kind of useful because you can dash into enemies. Levitation duration is probably also a good idea. And the astral construct stuff. No, I can just upgrade my shatter. And the surge. Was the shatter the shotgun? Well, I have a lot of everything that's needed for it, so I'll grab it anyway. I want to see if I can make... Yeah, I still need to corrupted sample for that. So since Ava still hasn't entered the room, I'm just gonna keep playing until she does. Because my original intention was just to kind of wait for her to come in and then call it a day, but she's sitting there sifting through Wageningen pictures. It's actually like, I'm not sure how international that is, but she... in the Netherlands, we regularly have these like supermarket things where if you buy a certain, amount of cards, you get like a ticket. Sorry, like some stickers with it. And normally they're like football stickers or something else. But this time, it's historical pictures of Wageningen. And well, it's kind of very neat. And so my girlfriend, she's been trying to collect it. And some people put out like a little tray of their duplicates. We were supposed to wait for her in bed in a pose. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore all of you. Anyway, so she's sifting through the ones. I really like it as well because my mother, she comes from Wageningen as well, so I think she'd really like to see some of them because they're, it's kind of neat. Oh, just rewards. Oh. Pierce. Oh, there she is. Never mind. So that's gonna be it then. I'm just gonna grab this one, damage while aiming, because I already have. Yeah. So we're just gonna discard you, then I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna grab you, and we're gonna discard the other one, and I'm gonna see if there's any duplicates left. You are a duplicate. You are a duplicate. Lose the spin. Huh, actually, did I ever try spam mail, damage after kills? I never upgraded you fully either. I think there's a firing speed, rate of fire. How fast do you go? Yeah, maybe I should get the upgrade, the accuracy upgrades. So we go back to grip. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna clear out the duplicates here, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Let's see, anything we have to swap out? I don't think so. Why do I never get the better stuff? I think that's all. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. We'll be streaming tomorrow the admin code. After that, I don't know. We'll see. So, have a good night. See you later.